Hey there everyone, I am Thakard and welcome back to more Starfield. So, continue on. I did lay down another beacon here on this other planet to set up a base to do some iron excavation. It also, in theory, has access to another thing. However, I'm going to have to get some more resources before I get that all full set up, but this is kind of where it'll be, in theory. But I want to go and do an mission of some sort. So, let's see here. Missions. Loose ends. Go after another anomaly. You know what? Let's do some more of this Freestar Ranger one. Go to Polvo's orbit. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? I have thought about getting another ship that is more combat focused, where it's like if we're going to go out and do some, supposedly do some combat stuff in space, have something that's a little more. Where's the Freestar shooting at me? Why is Freestar shooting at me? Hey. No, don't get out of your chair, you idiots. I love how it doesn't pause while you're getting out of and into your chair. You're just taking hits. Why are they shooting at me? I must have hit them accidentally. Didn't want to do that. I have no idea why they were attacking me. Don't know why. I must have... It's... Okay. It really bothers me that you can be in the middle of a fight, or you can get into a conflict where there are multiple ships, and if one of your shots hits a friendly, it's like, oh, now they're enemies. At no point did I ever open up on...
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like, a lot.
At no point did I open up on any of those guys. So I have no idea why I was... I don't like the fact that I was, for some reason, a target. I mean, if you... Yeah, I don't know. That one bothers me. All I wanted to do was launch into space. I saw bad guys. I shot bad guys. Apparently one of my shots hit a good guy. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, now I'm a bad guy. We're gonna go have to land somewhere too, so we can repair. Yeah. I'd rather not go after my friendlies. Rather disappointing. But
Aquila City has very big walls.
what can I do about it?
I personally don't like things I can't see over.
Need some work done?
Yep,
Okay,
repair
sure.
it up.
We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing.
It's really easy to repair ships that get very banged up, you know? Really?
Stand down immediately! Go for it! Cover me!
Alright. I guess we're going back in time. Like I said, I have no idea why that happened. But now Aquila City, the city that I've helped so many friggin' times, is an enemy. Let's try this again. This time we won't shoot a bad guy, or a good guy. I mean, I was just in Aquila City selling stuff, or moreover buying stuff, I guess. I was buying resources.
We're locking into orbit now.
Starborn. That's a lot of starburn. Holy crap, that's a lot of starburn. That's 3 damn starborn. Where's he at? They are cool looking ships. Did that thing like jump in and out?
Systems online.
Somehow he took out my engines. That was weird. Or was there any loot that was left behind? Yo.
Thanks for the assist. You're welcome to board.
We can board? Sure. I wonder if, I mean, more people are getting attacked by the Starfield, or if there's primarily me.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Or perhaps us doing our stuff has started all this for everyone. Put away the gun. What's Axelrod? We met with her before. She is siblings to one of the and it says I can talk to her, but I can't really talk to her. Hers is a nice little ship. Alright, well. Excuse me. Dude, thank you. Well, I thought... Yeah, she won't talk to me. Alright. I mean...
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Not quite sure why she told us to board. But... So yeah, space is getting a little spicier.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Oh, hang on a second. I want my missions. Polvo's orbit. Cenarian. Valo. Okay. So let's jump to Valo. Oops. Sorry. Alt tab. Not quite sure what that was.
Must have been a picture. We're still in
Star
one
Ranger
piece.
via column. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Polvo station. So who was contacting us? All right. Where's this lady's ship? There she is. All right. It was right in front of us. I missed it. It's like someone doing an SOS and all these other ships are just like not doing anything. Didn't want me to take it. She would have marked him as stealing. Just saying. Would have been marked as stealing, okay? That's not right. How about a little bit bigger? Something like that. All right, what about something like that then? Dude, slide down. Do the slide down. This is a 3-level ship. That's kind of cool. Oh, I like this ship. Oh, what type of ship is this? I really like this ship.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
No, I'm here to help. I'm also stealing some of your stuff. Marshall sent me to find you. I need your help. Oh, it's a nice ship, but no, I'm not here to steal it.
Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas. This old girl and I have been through a lot together.
That's a cool.
I was tracking
That might be our next ship.
That might be our next ship. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
I'll see if I can get you flying again.
I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
All right.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Here the. Oh yeah, that's. This is a cool looking ship. How do we repair stuff? You repair things by looting the hell. Wow, it's big too. Holy cow, is this thing big? Oh, I want it. I want it so badly. What type of ship is this? I have to learn. I have to figure out what type. It probably has like no storage space in it. I mean, let's be honest. With all of this stuff, it probably doesn't hold anything. That being said, this lady has a really, really big ship for just basically herself. What does that coffee cup say? I don't know what it says, but it looks different. We gotta take it. What's that? Oh, it's a pack of cards. I thought it was like money or something. Oh, this is a... I wonder if this is... This is a really nice ship. I really like this ship. This is like a... There are multiple freaking prison cells. Or something like that. That was easy. I've done harder repair jobs in my life. This place is massive. Look at those brig cells. This thing's huge. It's It's even bigger down here. We're gonna have to go back up front and see how much storage is on this thing, because holy cow. It's really way easy way to repair stuff, man. You just pull a lever and it gets repaired. Why is this door locked? Oh, you know what? That's probably the front hatch. Probably don't want to go out that hatch. Yeah. No. Yeah, there we go. I want that in real life. I want that in real life. Oh, that's amazing. That's legit amazing.
Not even gravity can stop you, Captain.
Oh, it hurt. I figured maybe I could grab a hold. Nope. Busted ankles aren't that bad. Alright, so what? There was a cargo hold. 2280? I want this so bad.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
All right.
They
Let's
look
do
to
this.
be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Go to Miatha. I want this ship. I want this ship a lot. Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
What can I help you with?
Figure out what ship that was. I want it. I want it badly. Maybe we can scan it before we go.
We're loose.
What type of ship is it? It just is Nia Kalu's ship. It's a level 18 ship. Alright. I thought that thing looked cool, but that thing's really cool. Punch it. Maybe I should just jump there.
Oh, what have we here?
One down. Alright, that one's dead. The engines are almost disabled. Bounced. Outlaw ship. Some gold. Another outlaw ship.
Hey, Dad. Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you? Sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
You know, sometimes I forget we have a kid on board. Yatha? Boom. Some aluminum. So, I mean, this is a relatively close by system. It's like one hop away. I think I'm already building the big... I think I build it at my home base. One of the bigger docks that allows for...
Restart collective space. Hold while we scan your ship.
That allow for, like, not trans... Like trans-system flights. Is that iridium? Yeah, iridium and benzene.
All right, we're done. Welcome.
Landing at Hopetown. Hopetown's ships may not be glamorous, but they're dependable. Ship of choice is cargo hauling. Okay.
Captain, landing procedure initiated.
I like having a lot of cargo.
Look at this. Exploring new biomes. Meeting new pets.
All right. This is her ship. It's a big freaking ship. Stroud Eklund. So it's a Stroud Eklund ship. That's a bigger one than I have, I think. I didn't know that there were bigger ones. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess I get to learn those as I do more stuff. Oh, you know what? We're going to be turning in a mission, so I'm going to reboard my ship really quick, take a nap, which I've been told only requires an hour to be a full XP nap. I wish I could get fully buffed for the day with one freaking nap of an hour. That'd be awesome. It doesn't happen. Alright, so I'll take a nap, and then we'll have a tea. That should mean we'll be fully buffed. Yeah, I really like the Sparrow.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
I like this area back here, but man, that one was really dope looking. And it actually has beds.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like,
it's like... So this one must be generally for, like, local inter-system missions or something.
Oh, glorious air. It smells so familiar.
Error. It smells like error.
Need some work done? Hey, what can I do for you? You
Get some
were able to land
repairs.
it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed. Okay, no problem.
Can we buy more vehicles? I only have the one. I kind of like it. It's not bad. Ships.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
But the lawn has an offset cockpit. That's interesting looking. What's the carrying capacity at? 300. Wow, that's garbage. So what's good about it? I guess it's got all 3 weapon systems. Really strong engines. It's a speed demon. Okay. We're gonna have to get it at some point. We're gonna get all the ships we can. A Ranger. I wonder if there's a limit on how many ships I can own. Oh, that would be bad. This has 1765. Where's my own? Is this thing? It's kind of cool looking. I wonder what it looks like on the inside. Oh, that's responder. Sounds like a medical frigate. That's a Shroud Eklund one. So no missiles. $410 cargo capacity. Almost looks. Responder sounds like a medical ship. Oh, that's so big. The Roanoke. 2,300 carrying capacity. Only lasers. Decently fast. Pretty damn fast, actually. Why can't I do this one? Oh. 2,600. This one's stacked, man. Look at that. Econo Hall. No missiles. $93,000. All right. How big that is? The Vanquisher. Makes it sounds like a warship. It's definitely a cargo ship, though. Look at that. That's where you get on. Holy cow. I kind of love this. I kind of love this. The Shackleton. Now, is this like a gunship? Doesn't look like it. Maybe. Only 730 cargo capacity. Alright. I really like my ship right now. But those look awfully cool.
Let's get you settled in.
Rangers. That's me. Huh. I was kind of expecting to be a little bit bigger. Is that an assembly yard for ships? Or a repair yard? Maybe it's a repair yard. I was kind of expecting this place to be a little bit bigger. I guess, in a way, this kind of reminds me of the Martian colony. Don't get me wrong. Awesome.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot. All right, Adela. Deep breath.
Okay. Come on,
Oh,
bring it up.
God.
What? It doesn't look like things are going well.
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
Why?
You are sincerely the answer to my prayers. So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really.
Okay.
We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
Every day in this job.
You get it then.
Day of my life.
So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
What was in that cargo? What were you actually shipping?
I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it. I'm getting to that part. Sorry. A tracker just
I'm thinking
landed and
maybe
just
I can
know
get
he's
a
hunting
freighter
about
captain.
Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker? The company is, well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file. For once, working for such a dump is a good thing.
Why would I do
Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, I mean, you're armed and look.
that? I am.
Well,
I am.
awesome. I figure you could do a solid for the little guy, girl. Plus credits. I did mention the credits, right?
What if I give you a job?
You are the best. This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
I need a cowboy hat.
Ron Hope's the best thing that's happened to us.
It's a good gun. It's a really, really nice gun. Oops. Doesn't even look like the same gun. I guess it is. As a laser sight and penetrator rounds. Okay.
Sorry, I can't play right now. I'm grounded.
Do you need something?
Maybe.
I grow up, I'm gonna be a 3-star ranger.
I am a 3-star ranger.
I like it here. Very few rules. People know how to look the other way. And so many strangers coming and going all the time. A good place for business. Do you agree?
Place where people know the value of discretion is always welcome.
Discretion is a trait I highly value. I have a small package that needs delivery to Aquila City.
How am I supposed to get it in?
Discreet. Not too many questions. Illegal is a strong word. Here in Hopetown, I have taken care of things. In Aquila City, a much different story. I ask you, should smuggling really be a crime?
Not going to do this one.
Does it matter? Truly? I know little about. This is the way I like it.
Alright.
If you change your mind...
That's fine. I do like that there are little questionable missions
Nice
like
to meet
that.
you. Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here. You made it. Those outlaws
Yep.
didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
Not anymore.
I'm sure they didn't want to die any more than you did.
Oh,
it's a pointless and
but they
stupid
did.
waste of life, but they brought it on themselves.
Indeed.
You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Let's do this.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
I like this lady.
I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the
He's
Council
also
of
a member.
Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire
Dust
about the
except
man.
for the factory.
Everything you see around you, he built.
So
Pretty
it
much
is
everyone in
a
this town owes him for their
it's a
livelihood.
ship construction
Can't begin
factory.
to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Cool. Ground-based shipyard.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor?
Well,
I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
it also allows you to look down and monitor things very easily. Be it windows out onto the shop floor or looking down and making sure everyone's doing what they should be doing. If you're wondering the real reason why the bosses are up top in general.
As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
And, excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Ah, Dan, good to see you. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid!
It's me.
a noble calling, being a Freestar Ranger.
Guy does seem a little smarmy.
More of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money.
All right,
I'm
what do we
sure
got?
I don't have to tell you what an outrage
Can I get a
it is
hat?
to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
Found that your stolen ship on Montara Luna.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
It was him.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. I'm glad we understand each
We'll
other.
play nice right now.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
Ship was delivered to a group of men who were trying to acquire a farm.
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me.
Maybe
What
it does.
does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
All right. Why didn't anyone report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
I mean, I unlocked stuff all the time.
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the
I'm sure you do. I don't need
can
the
bet my
advertisement.
ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people is an accomplice,
I'm sure.
I'll let you know. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy.
What's
this
that?
town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living.
Yes.
I provide jobs that
I'm
put
sure you
food on
do.
their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously.
Putting
If
it on a
word
little
gets
thick,
out
aren't you?
about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
Okay, I understand
I
your position.
Hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well,
I guess we're going back to Neon, eh?
it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Sure. Last time I went to Neon, we might have had a giant firefight inside of a some corpo's office.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
Enough to go on. I was hoping I had the option of, want to join us?
Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
Jalen Price, got it.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Horizon Air is open. I'm not sure this is whole story. Yep.
Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
I liked her thing. Oop, we got elite. We're level 25.
I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there.
All right. Is there anyone actually working out there? Or is it just all static stuff? I was hoping you would see like people working on it, like sparks flying, stuff like that, you know? Actually, you can. There are people working on it, moving around. I do see sparks flying. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. I wonder if I can get it out onto the shop floor. Actually,
well, we got delayed. The storm pushed the delivery timetable. We should be.
Do I look like I want your damn to
Please do not interfere with my tasks.
We could pull a double shift. The workers are tired, but they should hold.
Good. Do it. Remind them it's overtime pay plus a bump for hitting the timetable. That should keep them on track.
Just 3 more to go until break.
Bridget?
You missed the tour? Yeah, this is where it happens. Listen, I ain't exactly customer facing, so just go on your way and neither of us will get in trouble.
Prefer the straight scoop instead of marketing bullet points.
You do? Well, I guess we'll see. So here is the factory floor where you get to see me wrangle a bunch of morons into, oh, I don't know, doing their damn job.
I kind of like this lady. Must be the boss then.
No, this is a Ron Hope joint, and you'd be wise to remember that. Mr. Hope built all of this, made this whole area more than some 2-credit aggro plot. If you want to ask questions, make it quick. We got a tight delivery coming up. Every
I want to see if I can't hire
piece of
this
plating
lady.
goes through my team. If you've got a Hope Tech ship, it means I've crawled through every inch of her at least once. This ain't no highfalutin New Atlantis desk job where everyone gets their after bleeding noon tea. This is Polvo. We work for a living. If you think this is tough, you try farming in the tundra. Believe me, these blockheads got it good. Polvo was just some nowhere dead ender until Ron Hope had a dream. Let's build sturdy, dependable ships. No nonsense, none of that damn Tayo glitz and glamour. Just a ship that flies right and will get you where you need going. Ron Hope's a goddamned hero.
I like this
Sure,
lady.
it was a pleasure and all that bullshit to talk with you.
I like this
How's the
lady.
grab drive coming?
Well, we got delayed.
All right. That is enough for this episode. I'm going to go explore this. Just take a look at this area. But I will catch up with you guys next time, where we will be headed once again back to Neon. Can I go in this ship? Oh, that's kind of cool. All right. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.